Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, how are you today? I hope you are well. My name is Anin Widyasari with student ID is 001, and in this video I will share with you about politeness. So, what is politeness? Politeness is essentially a matter of considering other people's feelings about how they should be treated in an interaction, including behaving in a way that shows appropriate concern for the social status of the interactants, their social relationship. Now, is there anything to know about politeness? Of course. In this video, I will share it with you. According to the politeness theories, there are three theories. That is face threatening action or FDA, and face-saving action or FSA. What is that? First, face. In politeness theory, face refers to the positive self-image and social identity of oneself and others. According Brown and Levinson, there are two types of face, that is positive face and negative face. Positive face is defined as an individual's desire to be liked, appreciated, and have their personality and self-image positively perceived by others. For example, thank you for your efforts in organizing the events. It was a great success, and I appreciate your hard work and dedication. Second is negative face. Negative face is the desire for freedom and autonomy, the need to be unimpeded by others. For example, I'd prefer to work on this project alone, if that's okay with you. The speaker expresses a desire for independence and autonomy by the involvement of others. Okay, next to the second theory is face threatening action or FDA. FDA is an act that threatens our self-image that may make us feel uncomfortable or challenged in a social situation. FDA can threaten either positive face, the desire to be liked and approved of, or negative face, the desire to be autonomous and unimpeded. Example for positive FDS is compliment. This is threatening the listener's positive face. The sentence is like, "You did a terrible job on your presentation." The speaker expresses a negative evaluation of the listener's performance, which may cause the listener to lose face and feel disapproved of. Then, the example for negative FDS is request for inaction or non-response. The sentence is like, "Please don't tell anyone about this secret." The speaker asks the listener to refrain from taking action, which may impede the speaker's freedom and autonomy. The third theory is face-saving action or FSA. Face-saving action are intended to prevent someone from feeling embarrassed or having to admit that they are wrong. For example, "Sorry, I don't completely agree with your opinion, but I respect your point of view." Now, after knowing about theory, now you have to know about politeness strategy. The politeness strategies divided into four main strategies. The first one is bold on record. What is bold on record? According to Brown and Levinson, bold on record strategy is a direct way of saying things without any minimization to the imposition. For example, "Stop talking so loud." In this example, the speaker uses a bold on record strategy to make a direct and clear request without softening the face threat. Second is off record. Off record is a strategy that relies upon implication and is very indirect. This strategy is used to prevent a violation of the listener's face by allowing the speaker to convey their intended meaning without explicitly stating it. For example, it's getting late and I have an early morning tomorrow. The speaker implies that they would like the other person to leave without directly asking them to do so. This off-record strategy allows the speaker to convey their desire for the other person to live in a more polite and indirect way. The third strategy is positive politeness. These strategies are used to address the positive face needs of the listener, enhancing their positive and consistent self-image. The strategies highlight friendliness, camaraderie, and the speaker's concern for the listener's wants, interests, and needs. For example, "Hey, I know you're always willing to help out, and I really appreciate it. So, could you do me a favor and lend me $10? Okay, the last is negative politeness. Negative politeness is strategy aimed to address the negative face needs of the listener, which include the need for freedom of action, freedom for imposition, and the right to make one's own decision. These strategies are meant to avoid any imposition on the listener and minimize threats to their self-esteem. For example, "I'm sorry to bother you, but do you think you could turn the music down a bit? I'm trying to concentrate." The speaker apologizes and minimizes the imposition on the listener using a negative politeness strategy to avoid conflict or offense. Okay guys, that's all from me. Hopefully you can understand. Thank you for your attention. See you and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.